These are carburetors from a 2003 Yamaha V Star 650 Classic. We're looking at the enrichment circuit, the enrichener, the choke, or start lever set as according to the parts diagram. If you separate your carburetors like I did, you'll have to deal with this thing. First off, this is how the lever should look when everything is assembled. So just try to get the orientation of this in your subconscious, because we'll need to remove this piece until a moment from now. We should have two of these. I think you could call them nylon shoulder washers. You definitely couldn't call this one nylon though, because I lost one and had to make this out of some brass tube. To mimic the shoulder, I flared the end ever so slightly with a Phillips screwdriver. This was just enough to keep it from falling all the way through the passage in the carburetor, and enough to give the spring something to rest against. On to assembly. To help keep things straight, I'm going to refer to this carburetor as the left and this as the right. The right one is the one that has the throttle position sensor. So first, I'm going to remove this. There's a little indentation there where that screw can seat. I'm going to stick the lever right through this hole. This hook should engage with this nylon thingy. So to get that to engage, I kind of need to pull it up like that. Now that should be happening. Next, I'm going to slide the nylon thingy right down there. Get it to seat into that passage. That's how that should look right there. Next comes a spring. Now this thing goes on just like this. When you're actually assembling your carburetors, don't forget to put this rubber hose in between them. I've loosened this lever up. I'm going to slide it down there, make it easier to lock in. Just like that. Then slide the lever back to where it's supposed to be as you're assembling the carburetors. Alright, carburetors are locked together. I'm not going to tighten that up just yet. Alright, so our rod is through. I'm going to put my homemade brass thingy on. And that seats pretty nicely down in there. Spring. Snap ring. Going to tighten this up.